Welcome to Dr. Cush's Exotic Drinks. I'm, of course, Dr. Cush, along with my barback Kyle. I'm not a real doctor, but I did spend almost 2 decades running some of LA's best bars. After years of teaching classes and training bartenders, I want to demystify the cocktail world for you. Let's try a few new things as I open up my bar to everybody. Belly up, chat, and let's have a drink. Good evening, sports fans. Welcome to Dr. Cush's Exotic Drinks. I am Dr. Cush. We are here in the beginning, which is technically in the midst of football season. Now, there's a couple things we got to talk about. There was some confusion. We're going to clear up all confusion. And we were supposed to have Roger G in this competition. Roger G has not shown up yet. And I know we had an alternate. Oh, there's Roger G. Okay, never mind. Okay, good. Roger G, he is here. Okay, good. We have added another drafter today to the first ever, the universe. I can't imagine another planet's doing this. They wouldn't have gotten as far as they have if they have ever stopped to do anything like this. We have added Roger G to the tournament. So there will be 4 different four different choosers in each round. If you need an updated sheet, you can go down into the comments down there. I have linked the sheet. We have added a few extra little bits to our drafting list. A late draft, declaring late for the draft. We have also added mint simple syrup, and we have added strawberry syrup. So strawberry syrup and mint simple syrup are both now in the race to be drafted for a cocktail. We have also, because every person is going to need to have some sort of ice, we have added a no ice option that is going to be serving a drink with no ice in it whatsoever. You can still stir it and shake it with ice, but you will have no ice. Okay, that's the news. What are we doing today? We are doing the first ever cocktail draft on Dr. Cush's Exotic Drinks. We are going to be taking from this list right here. We will do 6 rounds. Each drafter will have 2 minutes on the clock. When I say your time is going, you have 2 minutes to choose which ingredient you want to put into your single cocktail. Once a cocktail ingredient has been chosen, you cannot choose that again. You are the only person that gets it. So if you notice right here, not a lot of sour ingredients on here. So maybe those will go first. Also, if you want to do a rum drink, somebody else wants to do a rum drink, you could be in some trouble because there's only a couple rums on this thing. So draft wisely. Everything else on here should be on the list. Kyle may have to get a few of them. There are some little bonus things like the FU duck. Nobody's ever seen, I don't believe, the FU duck. And it is on there as a draftable ingredient. Okay. Let's say hello to the people first, because we do have one more surprise to get to. A lot of you are chatting, so I'm just going to we're going to go through this as quick as possible, because now that we've added a 4th player in Roger G, oh my gosh. Now that we've added a 4th player in Roger G, we're going to have to go through these quick. So Moose is in the competition. Moose will be drafting today. Tiki Tom also will be drafting today. Let's do it, he says. Shawnee Panabaker, good evening, Shawnee. Would have been great at this competition. Couldn't do it for other reasons. But couldn't make it. Bon, winner of the 2025 Cush Tucky Derby, is here to witness this. DC Debbie Clark, winner of the 2023 Cush Tucky Derby, is ready to go. Matt Peters, who was our alternate. Matt, we're going to find a place for you in our next competition. Matt, you are the #1 person for our next competition. Thank you for being the alternate, but 5 would be insane. Amy Beer is here. Good to see you, Amy Beer. As always, a pleasure. Never a chore. Let's see who else we got in here. Oh, Amy Nordstrom. Amy Nordstrom is going to be our 3rd drafter. She is going to be drafting 3rd in this whole thing, or she's going to be the 3rd person to go. And here we go. Alan Nordstrom is here. Cheers to you, Alan. Who else we got in here? Tiki Court, ready to go. Tiki Court, sitting courtside, ready to watch. She is representing the Tiki Court contingency of this whole thing. Our resident Gator, the UF Mark, is here. Captain Jack and Coke, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Let's go Rebs. Beat the Bruins. Those guys are awful. Disgusting people. Just really, really just bad. I mean, they're just bad people. Paul Bellamaro is in the house. Good to see you, Paulie. Motu Jen, ready to go. Jay Carter, party starter, is ready to go. Craigie is here to watch the announcement. A4, the drafter of this particular painting, is in the house. What is up, Archer? What is up, Avalon? Good to see both of you and the other two. Street PI, if you guys want a classically trained bartender, talk to Street PI, maybe ask him some opinions on this. Joel Vasquez, good to see you. As always, what a pleasure to have you here. This is right here, cheerleading for the draft. This is Mrs. Tiki Tom is ready for her man to take this whole thing down. One of the first times a wife has ever shown up to a fantasy draft and been really excited about it, I think. The Lang family is here, Ryan and the rest of them. Oh, my goodness. UNLV alumni in the building. We are all rooting currently against UCLA. Those Bruins, those baby bears can take a hike. Kick rocks, you guys. All right. I'm not going to do this alone. We brought in a specialist today. I will be doing the calls. We brought in color commentary. Let's go ahead and introduce ourselves, everybody, to the winner of the 2022 Cush Derby. This is my brother Grant. Yeah, it's, you know,
can't shake too much.
Can't shake too much. Yeah. It's a floating floor. Okay, let's get to it. Grant, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling really good. I'm excited about this.
Yeah, me too. All right.
You know?
All right, Grant, this is how we're going to decide who goes first.
Okay.
We are going to have a horse race to see who the first drafter is. We have our horses ready to go. We're going to put them in the order that they came in. So this is going to be, I'll tell you guys what it's going to be. This guy right here is going to be Tiki Tom. He was here first.
Great.
Then we have Moose. Then we have Amy. Then we have Roger. All right. We're going to go in this order. So maybe we put it up like this so we can, what's the best order? There we go.
Yeah,
like this.
Yeah, we love that.
Okay. So this is, so it's going to be Tiki Tom.
So in the second line is Tiki Tom, purple.
Yeah, Tiki Tom, purple. Black is going to be Moose. 3 is going to be in lane 3 with the white horse. That is going to be Amy. And the 4th horse is going to be Roger G. That is a red horse. Okay, here we go. This is going to decide which order we're going in. On your mark, get set, go!
And we're off. Tiki Tom coming in really hot with the purple in lane 2.
Yeah.
Amy, horse, might be struggling. Just
Roger G is not doing well.
Roger G is not doing well. Tiki Tom, even while I can't color commentate, Tiki Tom is just running away with this race. Absolutely.
Is going to take first. Amy's going to draft. Whoa. Might have written it too fast. That is going to be Moose. Moose, Amy, and then we're going to have
Never bet
Roger.
on red.
Wow.
Always bet on orange. Which he didn't put in there because it always wins. That is the color horse of the 2022.
Is that right?
That was my horse. Yeah. Always bet on orange.
I always forget that you won the 2022 race.
Yes. I don't. I never forget.
Great.
How can I ever?
I mention it every once in a while on the show, but then I try to forget it. Okay, so this is our drafting order. Round 1, it is going to go Tiki Tom. It is going to go Moose. Then it's going to go Amy. And in the last one, we are going to have Roger G. In the second round, Roger G will draft first, then Amy, then Moose, then Tiki Tom. All right, we're going to be making these cocktails as we go. So get your stuff ready. So let's go to our very first drafter. How do you think they're feeling right now?
I feel they're pretty nervous. You know, unlike in normal drafting, like fantasy drafting, you might draft a great team, but a player might have a bad day.
Yeah.
Might tear a rotator cuff.
Right.
Might pitch bad. Might throw bad. Might do a third thing bad. But rum don't have a bad day.
Rum don't have a bad day.
You have a bad day with rum, but rum's always going to be rum. Ice will always be ice.
Yeah.
So really, if you lose this, it's more of a commentary on the coach than anything. So a lot to lose here from a pride perspective.
Yeah.
But either way, you got to drink.
You got to drink.
Yeah.
You got to drink. All right. Tiki Tom, you are on the clock. Tiki Tom, from the list of ingredients, I need your very first ingredients. Your very first ingredient. Go ahead, Tiki Tom. You know what? We'll make them afterwards. I thought about it for a second. We'll make them afterwards. Tiki Tom, I need your first ingredient. You are on the clock for 2 minutes.
Now, are you and I judging it?
You are not judging it.
I'm not judging it. Okay. Can I have a piece of a vote? Can I sway? I can sway. I'm physically here. I can sway in some way.
Yes.
And you all know how much I love just pure raw sugar.
Yes. So,
Unaged, unfiltered,
yeah.
granulated or not, right in the gullet.
I will give you a piece of a vote. That's
Okay.
as much as I can give you. All right, Tiki Tom, we are waiting for your votes here. Remember, the format has to be: I draft this ingredients for this amount. I draft this ingredient for this amount. Once you write down those words, that means that you have chosen that liquor. We cannot take it back. If you want to chat about it with your fellow commenters, you are good to go. But once you write, I choose this ingredient. Okay. Tiki Tom missed it already, but Tiki Tom is going to go. Wow. He's taking a big one right off the top.
Jamaican rum, 2 ounces.
Tiki Tom is going to take Jamaican rum for 2 ounces. That means Jamaican rum is off the list. Boy, I did not see that coming.
I didn't see that coming either, and I actually didn't realize the game that they can choose how many ounces it is.
In fact, the game is that they have to choose how many ounces.
They have to choose. Now,
yes.
if they wanted to make a cocktail, could they say whiskey bourbon 0 ounces, make a mocktail, and then take that off of someone if they were going for that?
They absolutely could do that.
Insider knowledge there.
So that might not be a great idea to do it, but it is a thing. All right, we're going to go into our second draft. This is going to be Moose. Moose, you are on the clock. Moose, you have everything available to you except for Jamaican rum. So anything on this list except for Jamaican rum. Now, Grant, I honestly thought that people would go for some of the juices right off the top. You know, the great thing about a cocktail is for a lot of these, you can switch out the liquors.
Very true. And really the juice is what makes almost every single drink, especially when it comes to me or most people at a bachelor or bachelorette party.
Mm-hmm.
Any of the liquors is fine. Put it down, doesn't even matter. What really matters, in my opinion, very expert, is the juices, is the fruits, even the garnishes. Not on here, but...
there's plenty of garnish.
There's garnishes.
We have flamed orange. We have orange design. We have a cherry. We have a dried fruit. I brought in some pineapple fronds. If you need some mints, we of course will have to bring in Kyle to do our mint. Umbrella or a plastic toy. Those are our garnishes. But I assume that the garnishes are going to go last. Oh, we have Moose. Moose has come in with aged rum. Aged rum. So that is going to be
fine.
Moose. And he's going to put that in for 1.5 ounces.
1.5? He didn't say ounces.
Well, we're going to assume that he means...
He could be using the King's Imperial, or he could be doing metric.
He actually does not live in the United States, so he actually could be doing something. But we're going to go...
milliliters.
We're going to do all ounces on that point. Yeah, boy, I am... now, what do you think with a 1.5? Do you think he's going to try and grab another liquor to bolster that?
You know, for me, I know exactly what goes well. If you put 4 rums in front of me, I can tell you the difference between all 4 of them. Aged, white, Jamaican, all of them.
What's the other one?
Martinique.
Martinique, yes.
Yeah.
So you know.
Pisco's
Pisco's on
rum?
It's rum-ish.
I'm adjacent.
Okay, that means that we are on to Amy. Amy, you are now on to our thing. What is Amy asking?
Off this round or permanently?
Off this round permanently. You cannot choose either aged rum or Jamaican rum for the rest of the draft. So you're going to have to find something else. If your thought was, I am going to be pairing all of my ingredients with an aged rum or Jamaican rum, you're going to have to redo all of that thought.
Yeah.
All right?
Remember, the mocktail option's still on the board. You can double up in sugar if you like. Now, could they do a garnish first? If they wanted, or are we doing liquor at the moment?
Just real quick, I do want to say that Mrs. Tiki Tom is suggesting that perhaps Moose wants 1.5 liters. Now, if he did want 1.5 liters, that could be an absolute winning play, depending on who the judge is. It's me. Let's do this in ounces, though. Okay.
He could be going for a Borg.
Could be going for a Borg.
Could be going for a Borg. A blackout rage gallon.
That's exactly right.
He could be doing that, which is also a drink.
Yeah.
Now, could you go garnish first?
So it's kind of like picking a kicker first, I would think. Like if obviously kicker can get you some points. There will be some There will be some aesthetic aspect to this, but you know, I think that what we're really looking for is a team that performs well as a drink. Ooh, we have Amy coming in with 2 ounces of gin. Now, Amy, I'm going to give you 2 ounces of gin. Now, Amy, you do have 2 different options of gin. Do you want London Dry or do you want Alpine Gin? Alpine Gin, of course, coming to you from the great people of Rangoni Spirits. Otherwise, we're going to go up north to the Pacific Northwest, where we will grab some Freeland Gin. Freeland Gin. So, Amy, those are your 2 options. I'm going to need that as soon as you can get it to me. Make sure if you guys are reading off of the list, you're giving me all of the options.
Now, you mentioned that garnish first is bad because a kicker would be a bad first choice.
Kicker would be a bad first choice.
Now imagine.
London Dry.
London Dry.
Okay, so Amy is going to take London Dry, and she's going to take that for a big 2 ounces. That is a big drink of gin. So I don't see Amy doing any kind of mixing, any kind of splitting the base here.
Now, why is that, Cush?
Well, I feel like a 2 ounce drink is really a lot. 2 ounces of gin is really a lot. Now, if you want to go for a really big drink, I suppose maybe you add a Martinique onto that. You can add all kinds of stuff onto that, but you know, it could get really rough. That means that Roger G is on the clock, but I see that Roger G, before even being put on the clock, has sent this in. Roger G coming at this
from the gate. Roger G.
From a very odd perspective. Now, grapefruit.
Not odd for me. No, I love it.
Okay.
It's the base. Somebody say the alcohol is the base.
Wow.
I think the fruit base is the base. The juice, the sweetener, it's the most liquid in there, minus the ice.
Now, before he's even picked a liquor, has decided for 2 ounces of grapefruit. Now, there's a real good chance that Roger G might not get everything he wants on this list. Do you think he's going for something specific?
I think he knows that fortune favors the bold, and he knows that he wants a grapefruit drink. He wants a grapefruit drink, and grapefruit drink, and he wants it now.
Yeah.
And I respect a man who knows what he wants now.
I love it. Yeah, people really, I mean, look at this. Roger for the win. Roger loved it. Roger, my kryptonite, says Sean. This is, Ryan Lang saying, wow, blindsided. Yeah, I mean, you know, Tom Brady didn't go until the 6th round.
That's what I'm saying.
It's tough to tell. You know all about that.
I've been playing lots of indoor volleyball, and I always say big swings only. Either swing for their faces or swing for the benches. No dinks. No soft hands, big swings only. Roger come out here with the first big swing of the night.
And I want to put it to you. He gets first in the 2nd round and is already drafted. Look at this draft that he is going. He takes maple cinnamon at 1 ounce.
Roger, the man, the myth, the legend coming in hot. Not even worrying about the liquor.
1 ounce. That is, now, I mean, what do you think he's doing with this? I know exactly what he's doing with this, but I want to hear what you think.
I have no idea, but he hasn't drafted a liquor yet, which might make me think he's doing my strategy. The very last pick, he's going to do 0 ounces of pisco. Yeah. No one knows what that is, and it doesn't matter because you have 0 ounces of it.
It's a liquor that comes out of Peru. It's, of course, made of grapes. It's delicious.
That's what the P stands for.
Yeah, that's what the P stands for. Okay. Well, I think that he is going for some sort of Dawn's mix. And I feel like that is a big choice. We are back to it. We are back into the 2nd round. That was our first draft in the 1st round. So let's get on to Amy. Amy, you are on the clock.
She's already here. She's out of the gate, out of the box, ready to go.
Wow! Amy is going a 1/4 ounce of honey. So let's find honey on here. Amy Nordstrom is going to do a 1/4 ounce of honey. So she's got the makings of a bee's knees going.
Is that what a bee's knees is? I call that Johnny, because that's a gin and a honey situation, and where I come from, that's all you need to have a good time.
That's really a Johnny.
Yeah.
That is a really big pick. So a 1/4 ounce there and 2 full ounces of gin. That is something else.
That's thick.
That is a big, thick drink.
A thick drink.
Yeah, Amy wants 3/4. Yeah, we got 3/4 of an ounce. 3/4 of an ounce of honey syrup. Amy is in. Wow. Yeah, Amy, 3/4 of an ounce. You are good to go. That means that we are going on to Moose. Tiki Tom giving up his pick here, but Tiki Tom, it is not your turn. That is going to go to Moose's turn. Let's
It's
go to
your turn.
Moose's
You
turn.
do
Moose.
have the opportunity right now to do a big betting $1 on Price is Right situation because you know all the details now because Tiki Tom a little bit too loose out of the gates.
Wow, Moose, what a choice.
Oh, you love it. You love the aesthetic. You love a man
Moose
who knows his aesthetics.
takes the coupe glass.
Koopa.
Wow, we have a coupe glass that is freezing for you. It is to be honest, it is the #1 glass in the glassware. You have to have glassware. You don't want to get stuck with a shot glass. You don't want to get stuck with a Quake. That is Moose.
Now, is making a drink in your mouth an option here? Could it be?
No. Making a drink in Grant's mouth is an option though. So if you
a huge halftime turnaround.
Yeah.
You can make a drink right in my mouth.
Making a drink in Grant's mouth has just declared for the draft and it is ready.
It's ready to go.
It is ready to go. All right, Tiki Tom, it is your turn. Tiki Tom, you are on the clock. Oh, Tiki Tom, you are on the clock.
You can change your previous one, but know that Moose did do you a solid.
Yeah.
And didn't take your pick.
That's true.
Some more nefarious or surreptitious folks around here may have done so.
This is Mrs. Tiki Tom. His feed was behind and it was my fault. All right, you're good. You're good. Tiki Tom, we need, you have 1 minute and 40 seconds to give us your answer. Now, Tiki Tom has indicated that he is looking for some half and half. Now, he's going for some sort of flip situation. That
everyone's doing big thick drinks here tonight.
big thick drinks, yeah.
Honey, half and half. Is there an egg situation?
There's an egg. Yeah, you can get egg.
Okay, I'm here for it.
Tiki Tom is going to draft half and half for 1 ounce. I didn't realize 1 ounce was an option. Kyle, can you check to make sure that there is definitely 1 ounce of half and half in there? And while we do it, we will give Tiki Tom. Wow, Tiki Tom takes 1 ounce. So Tiki Tom right now is running with Jamaican rum and half. That is, yeah. Moose has a question. Go ahead, throw your question up there while we do this. Is the ice group? Okay, so this is the rule with the ice. We're gonna shake all of the cocktails with 1 large cube. It's how you serve it. It's how you serve it that the ice is going to be. You have to have chosen some type of ice, whether you're going to be a big clear, fridge, we call them whiffin cubes on the show, crushed, or no ice. Now, that's going to be served up without any kind of ice in the cup, but we will still shake or stir your drink.
And the assumed also question that you didn't answer is if you do make it in my mouth, I will move my head in whatever direction or gesticulation that you like. Just tell me what to do, Moose.
That is assumed.
That was assumed. Well, yeah. I want to make sure it's explicit.
All right, we are into the 3rd of 6 rounds. We're going to go ahead and put, what is that? We're going to go ahead and put Moose. Oh, no, that is Tiki Tom. You are back on the clock. Tiki Tom, you are back on the clock. This is the first pick of the 3rd round. So go ahead. Has Tuna Juice been taken? Asked Forlorn Hope. Tuna Juice has not been taken yet. That was a April Fool's joke that we did here. But if you really want, Matt is letting you know, Grant, that is called the baby bird.
Someone's making a baby bird is mouth to mouth. I think it's just ingredients to mouth.
Well, I'm gonna have to taste this drink first, so it might have to go in my mouth first.
Okay, it's a waterfall situation.
In your mouth.
Okay, got it.
I feel like that.
Understood.
Yes, that's gonna be the only way. Bootopia is asking, why is Kyle out of his costume? Kyle is certainly in his costume. He's gonna need to bring his costume. It's what he wears every day. Kyle's gonna go ahead and need to bring all that stuff in. So Kyle will go ahead and bring that in. Tiki Tom, you are on. You have 1 minute and 15 seconds. Is anybody getting commercials every couple seconds besides me? Uh-oh. Whoa! Tiki Tom.
Declarative, too, with the I statement. Speaking in first person.
That's the format I'm looking for. He is looking for 1 ounce of orange juice. Now, Grant, you don't know much about anything that we're talking about today.
In general.
Do you think orange juice and half are going to go well together?
I have never had orange juice together with milk or any sort of dairy product before.
Okay.
And I feel like it's famously a bad mixture.
Well, Tiki Tom is saying...
It is in the name.
Tiki Tom.
He might know better than I do.
He does. He might know better than you do.
I'm the main judge here, so I'll figure out which drink is
completely
the
incorrect?
best. I'll figure out. And listen, if you make it in my mouth, Dr. Cush won't have the option to even taste it.
That's true.
So I will be the sole proprietor
Thanks.
of that drink.
Yeah. Okay. We are going to go ahead and move on. Moose, you are back on the clock for the second pick of the third round. Moose so far going with some aged rum in a coupe. Right now, he has an up rum martini with no type of vermouth. That is just a neat up martini.
So many adjectives.
Did Tiki Tom choose? He did. He chose orange juice. Tiki Tom currently running with a very, very strong team. That is going to be, Tiki Tom is going to do some Jamaican rum with some orange juice and half and half. That's
a breakfast.
That is a breakfast.
That's a breakfast somewhere.
Yes. Yeah, wrong channel, everybody. You know what? It turns out Grant's mouth has just undeclared for the draft.
No.
So we will not be...
You had your chance.
We will not be making anything.
Sorry.
Okay, now this is what we're talking about. I really thought this guy dropped to the third round. I really thought that this guy would be drafted right near the top. But a lime.
You think so?
I thought the lime... I mean, you only get the option for one lime, and Moose is going to take it. Currently... It looks like Moose is going down Daiquiri Lane.
I love Daiquiri Lane.
Yeah.
It's like Duquesne Lane. It's great.
It's very similar. He only wants half an ounce of that. So he is going to take the lime, but he's not going to use a lot of it. That is going to be 0.5 ounces of lime juice.
Now, he has not chosen his base yet.
No,
do we call
he did.
It base?
No, he did. He's
base, which would be a sweetener.
No, yes.
He has not chosen a sweetener.
He has not chosen a sweetener yet. So no, he has not chosen a sweetener yet. So right now it's a daiquiri without a lot of sugar. Let's get into it. I believe I see Amy has turned in her pick right here. Drafts 3/4 of an ounce of lemon juice. Boy, getting real close to that bee's knees. That is a classic cocktail, not the most original cocktail, but she still has a few. Once you get your base down, then you can start to play with this stuff.
That's true. You do some garnishes in there. You can do a little bit of flair. Do whatever you want.
So this is Amy, and she's gonna take. What do I write? 0.75 ounces of lemon juice. That means that unless you are going to be going with our citric acid, you do not have a sour left in this competition.
Only a sweet.
You only have a sweet. Now, what an odd situation that nobody's picking sweet so far.
No one's picking sweet, even though I'm the main judge.
We have honey and maple cinnamon both off there, but nobody's going with just normal simple syrup. Which brings us back to our fourth drafter in the third round. That is going to be Roger G. Roger G, you are on the clock. You have 1 minute and 53 seconds. Go ahead and give me an I draft statement. Give me your amount and give me what you are drafting.
I'm still reeling over Coop in the second round.
I just didn't see
that
Coop
was
going.
Wild. I love it. I love you to envision your drink first. Yeah. And you don't know what it's going to look like until you know the shape of the fluid it's going to be in. And so I feel like that's a really strong play.
Yeah.
Unorthodox.
Okay.
But strong.
Okay, we have a draft right here. Roger is going to draft some Martinique rum. So he does come in grabbing his liquor. Roger G, he's going to take 2 ounces. Now, you are wearing, Grant, you are wearing a referee's shirt.
Mm-hmm.
We do have I do have a question here.
Yes.
I did say that once you say how much of everything you want, that you can't change it. But here's Moose asking to change it to 3/4 of an ounce. What do you think? I mean, Moose has been with the show for a long time. Do we let him change that to 3/4 of an ounce, or do we make him keep it at half an ounce? What if the other performers now want to go back and change afterwards?
Moose, I apologize. Where my place of work, they have a form of grant that they call justice grant.
Yeah.
And he comes in hot, comes in ready to say no to rule changes. Rules are what separates us from the animals. We have to have rules. Is what makes society work.
Now, 1 second. Let me put this up against this. Kyle is saying let him. Moose is in Norway, so he doesn't normally use ounces. So he might have mixed that up. And it is 3 a.m. where he is.
And he did say please.
Yeah, and people are saying you need to let Moose. All right, Moose, you get the only change in the book, but I'm letting you know there will be no more changes after this because Moose is changing from imperial or from the metric to Imperial, and it is 3 a.m., and I wouldn't do anything at 3 a.m. like this. We're going to give it to him.
And the only thing that separates us more from the animals, more than rules, is manners.
Yes.
So I appreciate that, Moose. Thanks for the please.
Perfect. Okay, Moose, you are on. So who just drafted that last one? Do you remember who that was? That was Roger G.
For the Martinique rum.
So Roger, you are back on the clock. You have 2 minutes. Roger, I need your next pick.
Now
the only person cheering for you is Mom.
Thank you, Mother. I appreciate that.
Mom really likes that you were being nice there. Everybody else says you were being a jerk.
Been in my quarter since '87. I love you for it.
That's right.
Everyone else can kick rocks.
Okay, so Grant, the heel of the show. All right, here we go. We are going to get into the 4th round, and oh my gosh, Roger.
We love it.
Roger coming out of nowhere and is going to put in a 1/4 ounce of absinthe. That is, I don't know what Roger's trying to do to us, but he's going to put in, so that's Roger G, and that is going to be 1/4 ounce of absinthe. That is a huge pick. Now, Bon seems to think that she sees some sort of pattern going. Absinthe, cinnamon, grapefruit, and a funky rum. He's got the makings of a zombie here.
Zombies are dangerous.
He's got the makings of a zombie here.
I had one too many zombies one time on a family trip in Maui, and I became the namesake of the drink. Mm-hmm. It's dangerous.
Which family?
My wife.
Okay, yeah, not my family.
Not this family.
No, the good family.
I had many things to say that day, and none of them were good.
Great.
So.
Well, but yeah, you should have done that with our family because nobody would have remembered.
True.
Okay, that means that Roger, you are off the clock. We're going to go back to Amy Nordstrom. Amy Nordstrom, you are on the clock. You have 2 minutes. 2 minutes, Amy Nordstrom, to get through. What round are we at here, Grant? Is this round 4?
3 or 4? Let me see how many are on here.
We're on round 5. We're on round 5 currently. So this is going to be. Our family needs to go to Hawaii. Yeah, let's figure it out. I'd like to see Grant drunk on.
Ask my wife, you would not.
Yeah,
trust me.
Well, we'll see.
Better in a story than it is in person.
All right, Amy, DCW Clark saying, Amy, make us proud. You got to let us know what's going in there. Amy, you are on the clock. You have 1 minute and 22 seconds. Currently, Amy is rocking a lovely.
She get it. She's there.
She's there
with a wild unit of measurement, which I love.
14 drops of Jinipi. Now we do not carry a Jinipi in this bar. I don't believe a Jinipi is on this list, but I will assume that she is talking about chartreuse, which is the closest thing that we have to a Jinipi. She wants 14 drops of that. So let's find chartreuse on here. Oh, that's going to be in the liquors.
The first liqueur.
The first liqueur to go. Yeah, so that's going to be Amy, and she wants 14 drops. Okay, 14 drops. That is a bowl. Okay, so we have then a bee's knees.
Bee's knees.
With some Jinipi.
She's locking it in.
Wow.
Now, what kind of cup is a bee's knees usually served in?
Usually up, but that is off the table. She's going to have to serve her bee's knees. If she wants to, or maybe she's gonna have to go for no ice. But of course, in front of her, we have Moose who wants the coupe. Now, Moose isn't gonna want the coupe with ice in it.
Okay, of course not. Why? That's so silly.
And it is Moose's turn.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Moose, you are on the clock right now. Moose, let me go ahead and put you on the clock here. We're gonna stop that. We're gonna restart it. Go ahead, Moose. You are on the clock. Let us know what Moose is going to pick. Moose right now with an aged rum, some lime juice. Moose does not have a sweetener in this daiquiri, but he has taken care of his glassware,
which we love. We love that about him.
Wait, Moose currently has aged rum, lime, and the coupe. So are we only on 4?
I think it's 4.
That's right. We're going back up. That's right. We're on round 4. Moose is going to take no ice, and that is going to absolutely cure up exactly how he's serving this. Now, Moose does not have a sweetener, but Moose is going to take no ice. So we are serving Mooses in no ice right there. A classic way to serve a cocktail in a coupe.
And the no ice was a last-minute addition to this entourage, and it goes out first in the ice category.
It does, yeah. I did not think no ice would go, but No ice is gone. We are heading up to Tiki Tom. Tiki Tom, you're going to pick last in round 4, first in round 5. So get both of your picks ready here. Tiki Tom. I like where Moose is sitting right now. Yeah, Ryan Lang, seeing this team. Now, if Ryan Lang has been a lifelong Moose fan, if you're a lifelong Moose fan, you got to be liking what he's doing. I mean, he had a plan and he's executing.
Liquor to cup. We love a man. Liquor to cup.
We love a man.
Liquor to cup. You're serving it up.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Amy Nordstrom. Oh, Amy Nordstrom is going to take. Wow. Now, Amy Nordstrom's going to take cocktail glass, Grant, but I want you to notice that she's going to have to take a cocktail glass with either crushed ice, fridge ice, or big clear ice.
All of which I assume are bad based on your saying it.
It is going to be difficult to drink that cocktail, but I love the idea of there being a huge piece of ice that touches my nose as we go.
Keeps it cold.
Oh, wait. Amy Nordstrom, you were not, you weren't up. So, Amy, hold on for a second. We're still with Tiki Tom. Tiki Tom is going to draft chocolate bitters for 2 dashes.
Chocolate bitters. We love bitters. Chocolate bitters.
So that's Tiki Tom, 2 dash. Wow, because he has half and half and chocolate bitters. He's going for some sort of chocolatey concoction. We also, so that's the end of round 4. I need Tiki Tom's fifth round first pick, and then we will get to Amy.
Now we have a zombie makings. We have a honey bee, buzz honey. What was that drink? The buzz honey. What's Amy making? Oh,
she is making a bee's knees. Bee's knees.
Now, can you, in your expert opinion, tell what Tiki Tom is doing?
Tiki Tom is going off the rails. I feel like Tiki Tom is going with a big Jamaican rum, so he's going for some sort of flip. When is the halftime break? We have no halftime break. We added an extra person, so we are in some trouble. Okay, Tiki Tom, it is your draft. Tiki Tom, and Tiki Tom is going to take crushed ice. Tiki Tom.
A true original, Tiki Tom. We love it. Go the path less traveled.
Now is Amy's turn. Amy, you are now, this is going to be your 5th pick. Amy, go ahead and pick your 5th ingredient.
I still cannot believe the cordiality of your chat, not taking advantage of all these unforced errors and people giving their drafts out too early.
Yeah.
Now, me, back in my day, I would have swiped them up.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah.
Just to get in their heads.
No.
It's a mental game, really.
It is. This is all a mental game. Amy, confirm whether or not you do want, Amy did pick earlier, but it wasn't her turn. So, Amy, it is your turn now. She did choose to go with what ice did you go with?
Cocktail glass. Oh, she didn't choose an ice.
No, she chose cocktail glass. That's right.
Correct.
So Amy, go ahead. Oh, that's a tough thing. Why does Grant look so much younger and handsomer than Doc?
Are they playing the game?
No.
They should be in the game. There is a most handsome award. It could go to you after me.
Bootopia.
Appreciate that. You should highlight that. Just put it right on
the
title screen.
Yeah, that's a tough thing to hear. All right, here we go. Amy is going to go with big clear ice. Wow. Amy chose it up. She went a little early, maybe to psych everybody out. Amy is going to choose big clear ice, which means that we are now in the 5th round. We're going to go over to Roger G. No, sorry. We need Moose. I need Moose.
Amy likes her ice like she likes her big old windows, big and clear. We love it. Now, cocktail glass, famously small.
Wait 1 second.
Oh.
Wait, how many do we got? We got Moose 1, 2, 3, 4. We switch those up. Moose, I need your pick. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Moose, I need your pick here. And then we're going to Roger G. So we're waiting on Moose. Now Moose right now working on a daiquiri. He has no sweetener yet. Do you think he'll pick a sweetener here? Or do you think he's gonna, I mean, honestly, the fridge ice is the last thing. Nobody else is gonna pick it unless somebody wants to steal ice away from him completely.
If it were me, I would go right to the garnishes. Okay. At this point in the game, everyone's got their liquids. You gotta go for the visuals here. And he already has Coop.
Yeah. So Moose, this is all you. So go ahead, Moose. Give us your pick there. Waiting on Moose. Yeah. Okay. We're waiting on Moose here. Let's see. What else do we have in? Let's go back to. This is the last second mega switch up of my original plan. Wow. Wow.
Moose, the long time, he's playing like me when I was back in my rookie days. Just off the wall, no rhyme or reason, but you love to throw an egg on it. You know?
Moose.
Egg goes well with everything.
Moose is picking an emulsifier to bring in all of those flavors of the daiquiri. We don't see a lot of daiquiris with egg white, but Grant, it is technically just a sour. So in the end,
of course,
what does it all mean?
What does it all mean?
It's tough to tell. Boy, people are loving this pick.
We love an egg.
Wow. Serious imagination, protein for the win. What type of chicken you have over there, Moose? Boy, we got a lot going on. Okay, this is the last pick of the 5th round. I need Roger G's pick. Roger, you have 2 in a row. All right, you're going to pick last in the 5th and first in the 6th.
6th and final round, correct?
6th and final round,
Last pick for Tiki.
I'm letting you all know that this show is going to go a little long. So just hopefully everybody is willing to be there. Yeah, Matt Peters did not see Moose picking that egg. Boy, that one came out of just absolute nowhere. Yeah, these are Norwegian chickens that we got. Roger G, we have taken off mixing directly into Grant's mouth. So I'm gonna let you pick another one.
Okay.
But you will pick fridge ice. You gotta have an ice. So that is gonna be Roger G's pick. I need another pick there for you, Roger G, because mixing right into Grant's mouth, I'm not drinking from that.
I apologize. That would have won you the game immediately, but unfortunately they made a last round
There's some
rule change.
Some trash talking going on in here. Somebody being called a kiss butt. That is, wow. You hate to see it. You hate to see it devolve so quickly, but that's where we're at right now. Roger G, I need your final pick.
No better butt to kiss, though.
I need your final pick. Roger G currently working on a zombie.
Throwing 4 mad emojis.
Now, Roger G, what you don't have? Oh yeah, Roger G, I'm gonna need your glassware. We only have Moose who picked his glassware early with the coupe. Roger G. Now, Grant, I gotta think. He would go with a zombie glass in this situation, but
he's doing a Mai Tai glass. Last out of the gate.
He'll settle for a Mai Tai glass.
Settles for
Mai
a distant
glass,
second.
Roger
Best glass
G.
After directly into the
Yeah,
gate.
I'm seeing. So it's going to be a lot of glasses in this one. Roger G has picked both of them. Amy, I'm going to need your glass. You have to pick a glass in this one because that is all that you're left with. We have a zombie. We got a low ball. We got martini. Amy G might go crazy, do some Irish coffee. Now, Amy Nordstrom is going to need a big clear piece of ice. So she is going to need to find something that big piece is going to fit in there.
Big drink.
Yeah.
And Cushman famously small mouth, so it wouldn't have worked out ananyway.
I just want to say real quick, my college roommate thinks your name is Graham.
Oh, thank you, Derek Hanley. I appreciate
me very happy.
that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
To D for calling him Graham. That is a great way to undercut who he thinks he is.
I will find you, Derek.
Make sure that nobody believes what your name is. Okay, we're gonna go with low ball for Amy Nordstrom. So that is Amy Nordstrom right there. Moose. Moose has a glass, so Moose. And Moose has his ice. Moose, the board is yours, my friend. You are on. Yeah, that's Amy. Yeah, so Moose, you are on the clock right now. Moose, the entire board is up for you. You can take anything that you would like to complete this cocktail.
Derek Hanley also now gaslighting me in a text-based forum.
Yeah.
Which won't hold up in a court of law.
Yeah.
I've done it. Trust me, Derek.
Yeah.
Now, are you surprised that no one has gone for garnish? And currently, Moose is the only person left eligible to go for a garnish.
I am a little shocked. There is going to be an aspect of this game that is going to be, and I'll tell you this right now, voted on by everybody in chat for best looking cocktail. So that's the way we go. Yeah, I honestly, I thought maybe some garnish would go, but apparently this is not a garnish year. Maybe in future years we'll go ahead and add maybe an extra round or two. That way everybody can get their cocktail set up. Because listen, if you go garnish, you are going to go, you're going to have to only do a 3-ingredient cocktail.
Which is really all you need sometimes.
Most of the time, that's all you need. Yeah.
And Dr.
Wow.
Cush famously
Yeah.
loves garnishes.
Love a garnish. Yeah, famously. Moose is going to go with agave syrup. Now, I think that is a bold move. Or, sorry, I think that is a safe move, not necessarily a bold move. He is going to complete his route of the daiquiri, but he is not going to do it with simple syrup. He is going to add a little bit of agave syrup. Call that a day. We are down to our very final pick. That is going to have to come from Tiki Tom. And Tiki Tom, unless we're pouring this into nothing, you got to pick your glassware there, pal. What glassware would you like for this drink? Tiki Tom, going with some half and half. Tiki Tom's got some Jamaican rum. He's got chocolate bitters. He's got some orange juice in there. And Tiki Tom, wow.
Coming in with the hurricane.
Coming with the hurricane. Here comes the story of Tiki Tom just in time for this whole thing to go. All right, Grant, it is time that we make these cocktails. So let's begin. I have some of these guys back here. Let's go ahead and put them in some sort of order. We're gonna blast through these cocktails.
Perfect.
As fast as we can. Let's see if we can find things that match up. There we go, and there, and there. Okay, right there. So let's make these cocktails, put all this stuff away. In the number one, we're going to take, let's start with Tiki Tom. We're going to do some Jamaican rum. That is going to be our Karuba.
2 ounces of Jamaican rum, the Karuba style.
We're going to throw some Karuba in there. Very interesting. We're also going to be putting in 1 ounce of some orange juice. 1 ounce of orange juice. We're going to go ahead and squeeze this.
Freshly juiced.
Freshly juiced orange juice. We want to get it right, Grant, so we are going to take our large squeezer.
I'm very good at using this, famously, if you remember. I do know how to use it.
I do remember that. You are not using it.
Wow, strong.
Here it comes. All right, we're having a bit of an issue with our oranges there, Kyle.
Oh, and a delivery from Kyle. Thank you, Kyle. Okay, perfect. Yes, pass over here, Kyle. Thank you. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you. Give me a little fist, Kyle. Bump it real quick.
There
Boom.
we go.
Thanks, Kyle. Appreciate that.
All right, we got 1 ounce of orange juice going into Tiki Tom's drink. What else we got for Tiki Tom?
Chocolate for two.
Chocolate with two dashes.
The chocolate bitters.
Yeah, we're going to be using our Woodford Reserve chocolate bitters. We're going to go ahead and put in 2 dashes here. 1, 2. Wow, that is a big situation there. And then we got crushed ice. I'm gonna need some crushed ice from you for the serving. Thank you. Huh? It comes out of the refrigerator, Kyle.
Crush it.
Always.
You know.
Always so. Oh, and half and half. Did he bring in the half and half?
Kyle,
we're gonna need that half and half as well. Okay, so we're gonna have to finish Tiki Tom's here in a second. Let's go in to our friend Moose. Moose is going for 1.5 ounces of our aged rum. Right up to that line. Moose is also going to be putting in 3/4 ounce of some lime juice. Probably should have made these.
Beautifully done. Yeah. That's okay.
Yeah, I mean, you guys don't mind sticking around for a second, right? No. 3/4 ounce. We're going to go ahead and squeeze that. I trust that this is 3/4. Oh, that feels like 3/4 ounce. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Right there.
Look like it.
Moose is also going to be doing some agave syrup.
Appreciate you, Kyle.
Thank you, Kyle.
You're great. Half and half on the mic. Oh, and just a freshly born egg.
Yeah. Agave
Kyle.
syrup at, did we say how much?
Oh, this is, wait, what are you doing?
How much, did Moose say how much agave syrup he wanted? I think it was 3/4 ounce.
Oh, yeah.
3/4 ounce. If he didn't say it, we're going to do it that way anyway. 3/4 ounce of some agave syrup. Moose also coming in with a coupe. He's got shake. Oh, and Moose has the egg. Wow. So we're going to crack this egg right here. We're just going to throw the egg white in there. I assume that's what he means, unless he wants the whole egg. If he does, we'll put it in just a moment.
Oh, the egg holder.
Throw that right there. We have a little egg holder there.
You love that.
And we'll get his drink going from there. Okay, so Amy is going to, wow, Amy, the only non-gin person in the entire round, or in the entire draft so far. Big swings. We're going to go ahead and put in 2 ounces of our London Dry Gin. Amy is 14 drops of chartreuse. That is quite a task. Let's see if we can do 14 drops. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Beautiful.
Perfect.
Exactly right.
Exactly right. We nailed it.
Counted good.
Couldn't have done it any better. She also wanted 3/4 of an ounce of some lemon juice. I know lime's better than I know lemons, so we're gonna go ahead and squeeze 3/4 of an ounce of some lemon juice right in there. There we go.
Well done, well done, well squeezed.
Thank you. And Amy then is gonna go in a low ball. Yeah, watch out.
I got
watch yourself. There we go. Amy's gonna go with a low ball, lemon, and honey syrup. I got
you right here. Is this it?
No, that is maple syrup.
Okay.
Usually says it right there on the front.
It does.
Yeah.
I just trust Kyle so much, you know?
Yeah, don't do that.
I love it.
Okay, we got 3/4 of an ounce of some honey syrup right here, freshly made, so we won't be taking any chargebacks on this. Honey syrup, and that is that. And our last drink. Yeah, why did we get?
This is forfeit, right? I don't need to hold this anymore.
No, I don't think we have. I
I'll
don't
put
think
it
we
over
have
here.
any maple
I'll
syrup.
put it in the maple syrup holder.
I think anybody took maple syrup.
Okay. Oh, we have a Kyle note from over here. Moose's agave was
1.5 ounces.
Even
wow.
better, even more.
Moose was Moose over here. So we put in 3/4. We're gonna go ahead and put in the other bit of that. Okay. Which brings us to Roger G. Roger G is going to do Martinique rum at 2 ounces. Let's do it into another thing.
Smell test. Okay. Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and put in some Roger G, 2 ounces right there. Roger G has grapefruit at 2 ounces. That is a big amount of grapefruit.
One of the first picks of the night too.
Honestly, in the first round, this grapefruit went, and I did not see that coming.
No, but a man knows what he wants, and a man gets.
Yeah.
If he's in the first round, he'll get it.
He gets it. All right, we're gonna go ahead and squeeze. I didn't even bring in the grapefruit juicer. Roger, we're just gonna try and get as close to 1 ounce on this as we can. There we go. There we go. Excellent.
If you can hear the sound of raw grapefruit juice going into a mixer,
you're in a good spot.
That's what we're doing. It's a sound.
We have our maple cinnamon syrup. This is our, there it is, maple cinnamon syrup. He wanted 1 ounce of that. I have exactly 1 ounce right here, measured beforehand. If you guys wanted more than that, we would have been in some trouble. Grapefruit. Roger wants 1/4 of an ounce of absinthe. This, Grant, I see this as a mistake.
I see it as, there's no mistakes, just happy little accidents. Yeah. This might be a happy big accident.
This is a big accident. And there we go. Those are his ingredients. Absinthe, Roger G. Okay, we're going to go ahead and give these all a bit of a shake.
I am holding a half and half that you haven't used.
Oh, yes, that went into Tiki Tom's. Tiki Tom,
gotcha, TT.
Half and half is going to be 1 ounce of half and half. It has orange juice already in there, so we're going to see if that curdles immediately or if it takes a little bit. Should we put it in? Here we go. Whoop. Curdled immediately.
Beautiful.
An immediate curdle. All right, we're in a good spot here. Hold that for me.
Yes, of course, I love
this. Okay, we're going to give this a little guy right here. Now, I'll shake these two because these are flips. They take a specific type of shake. You will shake the other ones.
Oh, me?
Yeah, you.
Okay, I can do that.
There we go. All right, and then let's get our glassware out here and ready. So for Tiki Tom, we got a coupe right here. That is going to be for Moose.
Ooh, fresh out of the freezer.
We got Moose's coupe. We have a low ball right here coming in for Amy.
Thank you,
right
Kyle.
there.
Appreciate you immensely, buddy.
Good work, buddy. Hurricane for Tiki Tom. Tiki Tom. The more I think about Tiki Tom's cocktail, the more I am concerned about Tiki Tom's cocktail. This could be, honestly, he could be onto something. And Roger G is going to go with a Mai Tai glass. There we go.
I love a man who embraces manifest destiny and forges his own path, and that's Tiki Tom tonight.
Tiki Tom really, I mean, for originality, I don't see a more original cocktail on here. So, there we go. All right, GB.
Yes, sir.
That is you.
Put the shaved ice right there.
And there we go. Those are yours.
Oh, both mine.
Both yours. So let me show you how to do it.
Yes,
Ready?
sir.
Take it like this. Give him a little tap, and we're gonna go back and forth. You do one of these. Okay.
A little California earthquake over here.
All right. Moose calls for no ice. So we're going to go ahead and throw mooses right here. This seems
I got
like a
you.
silly place. Yeah, there we go.
I'll hold these for you.
Thank you.
Fingers
There we
out so I
go.
don't warm the drink. My hot hands.
Moose got his egg white daiquiri ready to go. It's got some foam there on the top. It's some nice and emulsified. Tiki Tom is going to go with crushed ice.
It's in here. Sorry. Let me get my third
I
hand
got
out. Okay.
Tiki Tom going with crushed ice from our famous, what are these called? Dinosaur glass.
cups.
Yeah. So Tiki Tom.
I got this guy for you.
Thank you. We're going to go ahead and strain Tiki Toms right into here.
Now, the
Wow.
crushed ice might hide the curdle, which could be part of the strategy.
Honestly, it really feels like the curdle is not going to be that big of a deal there.
Not Tiki Tom's first rodeo. Says
No.
Tiki Tom on the day of his second rodeo.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. Honestly, it looks like a big fat mudslide.
It does.
But remember, Grant, there is orange juice in there, and that could hurt him. It could really help him. You know?
You never
it's
know.
really tough to tell. Okay, which one's which?
I don't know.
Oh, good. Oh, this is absinthe in it, so this is going to be our friend Roger G, and Roger G is going with a Mai Tai glass, and Roger G has fridge ice. So we're going to do a dirty dump right there. There we go. Nice little dirty dump for that. And that means that Amy is going to be last here. Amy is going to get one beautiful piece of clear ice. And we're going to strain Amy's right into, what have I done? There we go. Right into this glass here.
Now, could they have chosen the dinosaur glass? For
The dinosaur glass was not an option
Rats.
for today. I didn't even think about the dinosaur glass. People are saying, oh, Tiki Tom is giving some justification. Evidently, Cush has never had an orange Julius up or a chocolate orange. Wow.
A bold strategy to offend the judge.
Yeah,
I
honestly,
love it.
I think
see
he's
how
done
it
it.
plays out, Cotton.
Okay, this is what I need from you guys. Grant and I are going to taste these. It doesn't matter what Grant thinks, but I do think it's funny to watch Grant drink. I need you guys to tell me which one you think looks the best. Are we putting up, Kyle, are we putting up a poll? Kyle is putting up a poll. So a poll will now show up. I need you guys to tell me which of the... Get that out of there.
No, sorry.
Which of these drinks do you think looks the most appetizing or the most original? Or which of these drinks would you want to drink from? All right, so that poll is going up right now. In the meanwhile, I think it's time that we taste. So here's a straw.
Is it dealer's choice?
Oh, what do you mean is it dealer's choice? You have to
I'm
try,
the dealer.
You have to try all four of them.
Okay.
Yeah,
Perfect.
no, you got to try all four of them.
Okay.
We have to figure out what's going on. Okay, Tiki Tom went first. I think it's only fair that we try Tiki Tom's first with orange juice and the cream.
I'm a little hungry, so I'm actually pretty excited about this one. Get a little protein in there.
Interesting.
Thoughts?
Interesting.
Do you want me to give thoughts immediately, or give thoughts after?
Maybe some interestings.
Okay.
Maybe some
interestings and some
yeah.
thoughts.
Or that. You can also do that. All
My
right.
reactions don't mean it's good or bad.
Next-
It's just how I drink.
Next, we're going into mousses.
Mm-hmm.
that 1.5 ounce of
That's sweet.
agave syrup.
That's a sweet
Nice
one.
and sweet.
We
All right.
love it.
Amy, so this is our mudslide. This is going to be closest to our daiquiri. We're going right here into a version of a bee's knees, but it's elevated a little bit by that Jinipi.
Oh. Let me squeeze right in there.
Yeah, get in there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a bitter one right there.
Yeah.
Don't cut you.
A lot of lemon. Feeling good about that. Okay, Grant, this last one, I do feel like this last one went for something big right off the top.
Immediately.
Really tried something. This is our grapefruit with our cinnamon maple syrup and our Martinique rum.
Now, this is the one that you don't have a name for, correct?
This is very similar to a zombie.
No, never mind. Oh. That's flashbacks. Flashbacks to Maui.
You feeling that zombie?
2022. Yep, that'll get you.
Wow. Okay. All right. Do we have the poll? I can't see the poll, so you're going to have to tell me who won the poll. All right. Our poll is up. We're going to go ahead and get those poll numbers in here. You guys let me know who you think won. I think I got an answer.
You have an answer.
I do. I think
purely
I have an
for
answer.
taste. Are you considering visuals, or is the visuals up to the?
You know, I'm going purely on taste right now. Clearly, there is one that is the most unique.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, is uniqueness really important to you?
Uniqueness is important to me. However, execution is important to me as well. I gotta think though that. Is it boldness that we're looking for, or do we think that it's more important that you follow the recipe and get it right?
I love a bold drink. You know, if it's easy to swing true if you know you're gonna hit it. It's people who swing poorly.
These are the results of the poll.
Thanks, wow. I appreciate you. Love you.
Wow.
See you later.
On looks alone, the winner with 36% of the vote is Amy Nordstrom. Wow, that is going to be our bee's knees. Or sorry, this one right here. This is our bee's knees lookalike. Let's give that one another taste.
It's a classic look, a classic feel.
Yeah, I think Grant. I always love a big cube in there.
I'm a huge fan of a big cube. The movies, the drinks, the whole thing.
Is a Big Cube some sort of movie that I haven't watched?
The Cube.
Oh, The Cube.
The Cube. It's a big cube. They're inside of it. They have to escape it.
Let's see. They are Amy and team is calling it the Holy Bee. Holy Bee is pretty nice. Pretty nice.
It's good. It's very citrusy, which can really go down for some folks who love those limes.
Yeah, let me just
Wow, just mixing it up.
Yeah.
Double dipping, triple dipping.
Yeah, I'll dip it all day.
Yeah. Now this guy, I appreciate it. It feels like it's a pretty classic mix.
Yes.
Not too many big swings here, but a swing into a good direction.
That is Moose's.
It's delicious.
That is Moose's, or let's put them up here like this.
Okay.
This is Moose's version of the daiquiri. This is the Orange Julius. Over here, we are running into. Yeah, I have a winner. Didn't win the most aesthetic cocktail on here. But I have to say, I think that in the end, I think that fortune favors the bold. Right?
You think so?
I
really think so.
I really think that this person took a look at what was going on, took a format for a cocktail, and said, you know what? I know how a cocktail gets built. I can pick that booze later than I wanted it to.
Big swings only.
Grant, I have to say, winner. The winner
of the first
ever Dr. Cush's exotic cocktail draft is going to go to you know what? Let's let's put on some I think it's time we put on some lights for this. Let me just put on some lights real quick. I feel like that's important. We're already so deep into the show.
We could be going to a volcano. We could be going to water.
Yeah, we could be going all over the place. Let's go ahead and put this on to. There's got to be like a party, right?
You would hope so.
I mean, one would think. There we go. We're going to go with a party right there. This is a party. We got party time. Excellent. The winner of the first ever Dr. Cush's exotic cocktail draft is going to go to the man who attempted a zombie and got very close. A last-second addition to the entire thing, but certainly an addition that we appreciate. This is going to go to our friend Roger G. Yay, Roger G. Roger G, I feel like what you did was an excellent. You played to the right audience. You knew that we loved a zombie. I thought that 1/4 ounce of absinthe was going to throw him way off, but I think that this is a spectacular, simple version of a zombie. You haven't created anything new, but you have spun this to where it is reaching new heights. I think all of these, listen, none of these drinks aren't getting drank. So I promise they will all get drank. These are all delicious. I think Tiki Tom.
Bold.
Let me just say something. Let me say something about Tiki Tom. Tiki Tom did not let my confusion over the drink stop him. I think a little sweeter Tiki Tom on this one, and you might have had a winner. I think that the orange juice wasn't tipping your way. It wasn't a sweet enough orange juice. Maybe a little simple syrup in there could have fixed it instead of those chocolate bits. But I do think that this worked out really well. Moose coming huge with an egg and a daiquiri.
Delicious.
Big time. And Amy's is the one that I would find on most cocktail menus. This is clearly a well done drink. She executed, she had a plan, she executed, she changed up an original formula and really nailed it. So I don't think that there is a loser in this bunch. I just think that finding that middle place between it being a completely new cocktail versus something that is tried and true, I think we got to give that one to Roger G. So thank you to everybody that participated in I recommend you make all of these. I wouldn't change anything. I would put a little sweetener in Tiki Tom's, and then you have, I believe, a perfect cocktail. Congratulations to our good friend from Matt Peters, who will be in our next contest. Sorry, Matt Peters, who will be in our next contest. Our projections for 2026. Grant, do you think any of these guys are going to come back and do this again?
I hope so. Yeah. Because these are all great drinks. And I do want to say one thing about Rogers is that I think you're on the right track, because this one was by far my least favorite, which probably means it's a good drink. So I do appreciate that. I am not going to drink any more of that. It is way too strong.
Grant, I think the people are going to want to know, what was your favorite drink?
This is delicious.
Yeah, okay,
this is just pure agave syrup.
This one right here.
1.5 ounces.
That is Moose's. He went with 1.5 ounces of
raw sugar. And this would have gone really well if only had been made right in the mouth.
Yes.
I think it being in a glass really hindered it a little bit. So I think Roger G had the right idea.
Yeah. So
not Roger G, Tiki.
We got it. Yeah. Moose is looking for some redemption. Moose, you got it, buddy. We'll bring you back for the next year. We will be doing this apparently every year. Congratulations to everybody that showed up to Dr. Cush's exotic cocktail draft. I really feel like we did something big today. Hopefully, we'll be back next year. Grant, hopefully you can make it back here next year. It was nice having a little bit of a color commentary on this thing. Just drop that wherever you can. Just if it's just on the floor is fine. Until next time, guys, remember, these classes will always remain free, but if you can't help out, we have a Patreon, we have a PayPal, and we have a Venmo. Those are great ways to help monetarily to keep the bar going. If you can't help out that way, I get it. These are tough times. Tell your friends about this show. The more people we have, the more likely we are to have bigger people or bigger audiences. That's really,
okay.
That's really how that works. I mean, honestly, in the end, Derek says, bye, Graham.
I will find you there.
Yes. And if you can't help in that way, you can always do this. Tune in to Dr. Cush's Exotic Drinks. We do classes Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Real quick, we're going to be doing classes this week, Monday, and Thursday. So we'll be back here on Monday. We'll be doing Tiki Monday. I forgot to tell you about that earlier. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Until next time, what do we always say, Grant? We always say...
Bye-bye.
Yeah, one second. I got a whole soundboard.
Sorry, blasting.
Yeah. You want to do blasting?
I'm always blasting.
Okay. Where's blast? Oh, blasting.
Anyway, I started blasting.
Okay, guys. Until next time. Bye bye. Bye.